Take two. Hello sweet friends, welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda. This is Tawanda's Best Life, and on my channel I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. And so today is going to be a really quick video. This is actually my second time recording this video because for some reason my microphone records like the first half of the video, and then the second half it just decided that it wasn't going to record anymore. It's 100% charged, so I'm not really sure what's going on with it. So I am re-recording this video. This is going to be really quick. I went to one of my favorite thrift stores yesterday was when I went, and to look for some things because I'm actually doing a collab with my sweet friend Felicia at Be Okay Media Life, and so I had to find an item that I could thrift, and I went to two thrift stores. I did buy stuff at both. I just picked up a couple of things. I'll pick out one item that I'll use to DIY. But anyway, so I spent $16.12 at the thrift store here locally in my town. It's one of my favorite places to go. So I went there. I did record some footage of me in the thrift store, but because of me having my wrist brace on, my brace was kind of like in the video, the majority of the video, so I just decided I wasn't going to use that to use that video. So I'm just going to show you all quickly what I picked up from the thrift store, and then we're going to go ahead and end today's video. I hope you all enjoy. The first items that I picked up, and these were $1 a piece, and so I could either leave them like they are and use them for like 4th of July or some type of patriotic decor. Or when I looked at them, I thought I was just going to paint them and do something for maybe like Christmas or for fall. I have these cute little rolling pins. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to leave them as is or if I am going to DIY them. But if I decided to leave them like this, like they are, then I wouldn't have to do anything to them. And I could use these next year for something. Or if I'm not going to decorate for Veterans Day, but these will be really cute maybe for next year. And they were $1 a piece. The second two items that I picked up were also $1 a piece. I am really not supposed to be buying fall stuff, and I believe when I went to the repurpose project, I did buy a little figurine, and then I picked up these two things here. But I think this is going to be it for all my fall stuff because I did open up my my grab boxes from Michael's from last year, so I do have some things in there that I can DIY, and that was my plan, was to not buy fall decor, fall things to DIY with or decorate with for fall, just to use the things out of that out of the grab box to create my DIYs. But I did find these in the thrift store. They were $1 a piece, and I actually am going through some things and get rid of some things. So I feel like if I get rid of 2 of these pumpkins, I can replace it with these 2. So, and these are the sizes that I needed, and they were $1 a piece. I thought they were really cute. They actually had 3. One was like a teal greenish color, but I just decided that these were the 2 that I needed to buy to go with my decor for the theme that I'm going for, because I want to lean more into, and I think I did the creams last year, but I want to kind of lean more into like the creams and browns because I don't really want to take down a lot of my stuff. So I figured that I would do, like, I have some pumpkins that came in my grab box that I'm going to paint. I think I'm going to paint them brown to kind of go with my decor. So that is my plan for now. I thought those were really cute, and you can't beat that price, especially for this size, for $1. I'm not really sure where these came from. Yeah, I'm not sure where they came from, but they were $1 a piece. And then the second item, which is what I'm thinking about DIYing, is this little milk can here. It was $2. I thought it was really cute, and I do love these. These are like one of my favorite things to decorate with. So what I'm thinking about doing is leaving it like it is. I don't mind the rusty crusty look of it. I'm not going to try and clean it up and make it look pretty. I like the way that it looks already. The only thing that I may do is add like some type of label or decoupage something here. And I think that would be really cute. It'll be a really simple DIY, but I think it'll be really cute. And then maybe add like a bow. I thought about painting it blue, but I think I'm going to leave it as is and then just add to it. I think that'd be really cute. You have to let me know what you think. And then the last two things that I picked up, I am trying to decide if I am going to keep one or both. I'm thinking about giving one of them to my niece. She is really artsy like myself. When I was in school, I was really artsy. I was one of those kids. And so I'm thinking about giving her one of these where she can put her art supplies and stuff, like her paintbrushes and her pencils and the different papers and things that she uses to draw with. So I'm thinking that I might give her this one. It says, excuse me, I cannot get my words out. I make you build it is what it says, and it says toolbox by Jimmy's Workshop. So one's a toolbox and then the other one is a barn. So the toolbox was $4. These are actually real wood. Let me see if I can get this all in camera on the screen. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then this is the back side of it. So she would actually have to build her, I would build her, somebody would build it. This was $4. I thought that was a really good deal. I haven't seen these before. I probably should, I'm gonna probably try and look these up to see what the original price would be, and I'll probably stick it somewhere up in the corner. The other one is a barn. I'm thinking about building a barn and putting it maybe outside and maybe not putting, it looks like there's like a door on it. So I might leave that part open and I could probably use it to make some type of birdhouse. That is the reason why I picked up this one. This one was $5. I think this is what it looks like on the back side. Sweet friends, that is it for today's video. I'd like to thank you all for spending part of your day with me. And if you like what I am doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you all on Sunday. Goodbye.